Hey guys, MBG here with a video review of the newest Chaos Space Marine unit, the Forge Fiend Mauler Fiend. This thing just came out this month, and it's a new heavy support choice for Chaos. It's shaping up to be pretty interesting. Let's take a look at it here. It's kind of funny. Like, I had never noticed it before. I always thought they didn't like glue the models down to the bases, but I guess this thing's so big that this time they actually couldn't. I mean, at first glance I didn't notice it either, but if you look close there, you can kind of tell where they like crop the feet off the base, and then kind of like just kind of superimpose it onto the Aquila wreckage train here in Photoshop, and then shaded it up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see at first, but I just noticed it. I wonder if they did that for all the box sets. It's kind of interesting. It's a lot of, I do Photoshop work too, and man, it's a lot of time. But anyways, it's definitely impressive. I barely noticed it. And I wonder if that's how they, this background's actually all generated in computers too. I think it's a program called Bryce. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I mean, half the reason we buy this stuff is because of the box art. So I definitely think it's worth the time and effort for them doing. Anyways, let's take a look at the spruce here. That's the one where bits out. Hold on a second. Here we go. Alright, so there's a brand new one. This is the Mauler Fiend Forge Fiend again. Got a couple sprues inside this. Two standard Monster Screecher sprues. The 120 by 60 oval thing. And instruction manual. Let me tell you about this instruction manual. If you're trying to put this thing together, you better put it in your try-hard pants, because it is tough. I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, because if you look in here, take a close look, there is no, you know how like things are numbered on a sprue? Well, things are not numbered in this manual. And a lot of these items, these bits and these parts look like other bits and parts. There's also 4 pieces that are not in this instruction manual that I looked and I double checked and I triple checked. They are not in this instruction manual. I figured out what they were, but they are not in this manual, and it does not tell you where they go. But I will tell you what they are, and I will tell you where they go, because it was super annoying. Also, I'll show you. I think I labeled some of these for the legs. Let's take a look here. If you are going to put this together, you may want to freeze the video and take a quick snapshot of this, because it will help you immensely with your assembly. Okay, so here's how the legs go together. Here's the part numbers for the top legs, or for the, I guess it's left side, right side. Here's right side legs, here's left side legs. And that was the toughest thing to figure out. I think when you assemble it as a Mauler, actually when you assemble it as the Mauler Fiend, that's actually pretty easy to do, because these arms here are actually easy to find. But that's part number 65 and all the stuff's around it. But let me tell you, that threw me for a loop, and I you know, I have a pretty decent degree in these things. I was actually trained on this software. I can, you know, in the past I actually did this sort of thing, not for miniatures, but for a different company. And I find this, I don't know, I wasn't too impressed with this instruction manual. One of the things they tell you, you know, is to kind of try to do it step by step. And they did for the most part, but they forgot to put the part numbers in here. And then, if you notice as well, they kind of keep stuff out of scale. Like when you do these, you kind of want to keep it in the same scale so that people can reference it back to a previous part if they have a question. And it's all like in a different scale. And if you look on the Mauler Fiend, they just blow it up for no reason, and it really doesn't help. Where's the one picture? This picture right here, it doesn't even help. Like, I don't even know why they did this. This is like, you don't even see where this goes. Now, it's got a proper receptacle in its tail slot right there for it to go, but it's very hard to see. I don't know. I was just very upset being a professional, trained on how to do this. This instruction manual annoyed me because it is done wrong. Whoever did this is wrong, and a lot of people are going to have a hard time putting this model together because of it. Anyways, that part aside, let me show you the parts that aren't even in this manual. These two right here, these are the plasma cutters actually. or magma cutters, I guess they're called. So you can take the magna cutters or the lash whip thingies, and where you attach them is, for the Mauler Fiend variant, you attach them in the center piece here. If you're making the Forge Fiend, these two, your legs go here. If you're making the Mauler Fiend, the rear legs go here, and the front, like, kind of like, you know, attack arms, I guess, for lack of a better term, go here. And then, like, the lash whips or the magma cutters go here in the center receptacle. So this would be your right side of your torso looking forward. So just to give you an idea there. So anyways, just a quick heads up. It's not the first time they messed up instructions. I think there was four or five parts in the Valkyrie kit that didn't even exist, that they actually made into an assembly that was actually part of another part, but they did not edit the instructions. It was kind of annoying as well. Alright, so here's your first sprue, which is basically your weapon sprue and stuff. You got your lash whips. I forget what they're called, but basically, you know what I'm talking about if you've read the codex entry. You got your plasma cutters, some different armor plating, different things. Also included, more armor plating, is your these are the new plasma cannons. I forget what they're called. Gosh, I just went on my rant. Now I'm all upset about it. But anyways, these are the new plasma cannon variants. You know what I'm talking about. You can take them on the sides, or they go in the center mouth. You can upgrade it to 3 of them. The Hades autocannons, you can get those as well now. On the Forge Fiend. Then you got the top armor piece to the torso. I couldn't really figure out what other stuff you could do with that. Maybe put it on top of like a Predator turret or something. I don't know. I was just kind of drawing a blank there. Then you've got the torso and legs. You got the 2 main torso bits. The extra tail bits. What was this thing here? Oh, part of the head, the head, and then it extends down the neck. What else is there? Oh, you got the exhaust stacks, which could also be used as dirge casters if you want to throw them on the side of a rhino or something like that. The barrels to the Hades autocannon. These are the claws to the front feet. And depending on which variant you do, you get one set of these, and you get one set of like hoofs. I don't think they're on this. Are they on the sprue? Yeah, here they are. They're on the sprue here. So you get these are the hoofs. It's depending on which variant you do, you can put those on either the rear or the front legs. If you do the Mauler Fiend, you have your choice of which feet to put on the back set of hind legs. So I don't know, just something different. Then you got the big front arms and the normal front legs, depending on which variant you do. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and then you got the different head options. There's the head with the tongue, and then you got the ectoplasm. That's what it is. Got the ectoplasm head here somewhere. Take a look. There it is, which is way bigger than the normal, just kind of like houndy looking head. So those are pretty much what you got going on here. 2 sprues. Got your instruction manual for what good it is, and your model base. So it's a cool kit. It seems pretty interchangeable. You could use a lot of these weapons and different things on demon princes, or I don't know, maybe putting them on the Helldrake or something like that. Not sure what else you could use. So maybe some of them on rhinos and different things, the Predators, different things like that. So there's a few different options. I'm not sure with the Helldrake what all you could do. Interchangeable, different inspirational ideas to give you there, but this kit seems like you could do a lot more with it for different things. And I really like the lash whip tendril thingies. Those seem pretty cool. You could do a lot with those, like make a demon prince, like Doc Ocky kind of demon prince thing. So I'm really stoked. I like this kit. I think they epically failed on the instruction manual, and I really hope they didn't like spend their whole budget in printing those out to include with these, because they need an immediate revamp of that. People are gonna have a very hard time. Or maybe not. Maybe you figured it out, and maybe I'm just ranting for no reason, and if so, I apologize for wasting your time there. But I feel that manual is no good. So, anyways, I'm MBG Rob Bear. Thanks for watching my video review of the new Forge World, or the new oh, I've done too many of these today. It's a new Forge Fiend / Mauler Fiend Chaos Space Marine new heavy support vehicle. Hey guys, MBG here with a video review of the newest Chaos Space Marine unit, the Helldrake. This is the mythical dragon we've been hearing about for so many months. It's the new flyer for Chaos. It's got some interesting rules. Would have, I like them, but I think I don't know. I think for its points value, it could have been a little bit better, but that's okay. It's a cool kit. As you can see here, it's basically a winged monstrosity with a weapon mounted in its mouth here. It's got talons and legs as well. Some little flesh kind of whip things back there to leech power and different things. It's got some, different exciting looking wings, and it's very chaosy, as you can tell by the over-exaggerated use of trim everywhere. I kind of would have liked to maybe see this open a little bit more, these areas, maybe with some, eye Horus or something. I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of trim going on there. Don't get me wrong. Hey, thanks for the great flyer here. We love new models for Chaos, but it's just, a couple suggestions there. Anyways, let's take a look at the box. You open it up, get a nice instruction manual, flight stands, flight base, of course, standard fare there. Then you get your basically your 2 vehicle sprues. This is kind of more of a monstrous creature feel to it than an actual vehicle. As you can see, the sprue on the left here gives you all the wings and different little claws, and a lot of the legs go together in 2 different pieces. So you got individual claws here. There's like claw assemblies, then you got some of your wings, more of the claw assemblies that go together, more wings, struts, and armor. Then you got the 2 different mouthpieces. You can take the the balefire cannon, which is it throws it like the Hellhound, or you can take the Hades autocannon, which is kind of funny because that is way smaller than the one on the Forge Fiend. Let me see if I got it. Here we go. So that's the Forge Fiend cannon, and then then you got that little one right there. I don't know, whatever. It's kind of funny. I guess it wouldn't fit on there. I guess you could get the bits and put it under the wings or something, I suppose, if you really were bothered by it, but that's whatever. So you got a lot of different wings there. This sprue here is pretty much the body and torso, the long neck, the extending neck, some more claws, spine, bottom where the flight stand attaches, some different armor plating right on top for the shoulders, and different claws and things. So pretty neat little box set. It's pretty simplistic. The instructions are very well done in here. All the things are numbered and everything goes together. It seems like it goes together relatively well. I haven't put mine together yet, but from looking at the drawings, I can follow along pretty well, which is good. Not so much for the Forge Fiend, Mauler Fiend, but we'll get to that in a second, I'm sure. So anyway, so that's pretty much the new Heldrake kit. It's the new badass flyer for Chaos Space Marines. I believe it's I don't know, it's a little higher points wise than most of the flyers out there, but it's designed to basically take them out with a Vector Strike. The picture in the Codex entry picture is it's basically landed on top of a Valkyrie, and it's blowing fire through its cockpit and destroying it. So that was kind of neat to see. I'm not sure how many different poses and different things you could do with this. It really only seemed like you could do one, judging from the instruction book. But that's kind of what you get with these kind of things. As far as assemblies go, it seems like these things kind of snap together into some like wrist braces, and then the wrist braces attached to the actual arm assembly itself. I'm not sure how structurally sound that is. The pieces seem pretty big and pretty strong, but I don't know. I'd be a little afraid there. I'd almost try to magnetize it somehow, like clasping onto the actual arm with the wings, so that you could maybe fit it in a box or whatever. It seems like a smarter idea, but I don't know. I haven't got mine together yet. I just did a quick look at it, and those are my initial thoughts on it. I'm really stoked to get it together and maybe tweak it a little bit. Maybe put it standing up, like it just killed something or something like that. Maybe give some better walking appendages. I don't know, just some ideas. But the sky's the limit with this kit. New Chaos Heldrake flyer from Chaos Space Marines. Price point at I believe $75. New release this month. I'm MBG Raw Bear. Thanks for watching my video unboxing of the new Heldrake model.